Hey everyone, Chef Rob Schwalm here with Link 2 Hospitality Solutions. We are the Blodgett reps in upstate New York. Today what I'm going to be demoing is a really cool brand new piece of equipment made by Blodgett. It's called the ImVection. It's a 4-cavitied, ventless oven, fully programmable, impingement and convection technology. But before we do anything at all, I want to introduce a very special guest who's going to help me win this competition, my mother, Mom Schwalm.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Mom. I kind of did a menu geared towards K-12 or elementary schools, one breakfast and one lunch. And I'm going to have my mom help me cook as well as program and navigate around the menu. So let's get started.
Do it.
Cool. So Mom just mixed up all of her granola. It looks fantastic. She's going to portion it out in her sheet tray. I'm going to get a couple of other things prepped, but the idea is scratch cooking with K-12. Trying to get away from box or prepared meals. This gives a really good, easy solution for ease of use, versatility, and quickness with the impingement and convection heat. Okay. So the cool thing about this oven is if you hit granola, hit the granola. Oh. Yep. It's going to tell you, okay, put it in the third cavity. So lights show up. Good. Now I think we got this for 375 degrees for 18 minutes?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, same thing. Hit the breakfast pizza.
Right
It'll
here.
tell you, go to the top one.
Top layer.
I got my apple chips next. It'll tell you, okay, do the bottom one. Nice.
Rob, is these all at different temperatures?
All different temperatures, yeah. So you have a 525 degree swing all the way down to 300 degrees, and I can go 175 degrees between each cavity. So if I wanted to bake and then sear and then bake and then sear, it goes in between impingement from IM and convection.
Wow. Okay.
And then hash browns last, so go ahead and hit hash brown.
Ready?
Perfect. So I've got, I have 4 different things going right now. I have the breakfast pizza going under impingement. That's gonna be 3.5 minutes. I've got the hash browns at 450 degrees for 6 minutes. I've got the granola at 400 degrees for 18 minutes. And then the apple chips for 6 minutes at 350 degrees. So a whole different variety of food products, all geared towards elementary, middle school, high school kind of menus. All right, we got 20 seconds left for the breakfast pizza. Mom, how important is it for very even baking when you're doing granola?
Always.
Yeah.
Even. Long time. I do keep checking it to make sure it's golden, but now I haven't had to do this with the Blodgett.
Nice. All right, grab the pizza.
Here we go. Coming out.
Woo!
Look at that.
All right, Mom, hash browns and apple chips are done. It's illuminating, the light flashes to tell you which one is ready. Beautiful. And the granola is done. Go ahead, Ma. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Golly.
Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. There we go.
Nice. All right, let's eat. Just had breakfast and now we have to switch to lunch. Now, really cool thing about the programmability, Mom, if you go ahead and hit the touchscreen, if you go to school lunch, just right next to school breakfast, click that, say continue. Now I'm ready. Now I have it pre-programmed with a whole different menu. I have Greek meatballs, I got pita, I gotta wait until this heats up. It takes about 2 minutes. I've got roasted broccolini and I've got rice pilaf.
Rob, what's the difference between impingement and convection?
That's a great question, Mom. Impingement is the air velocity being forced directly onto the food product, breaking the cold barrier and cooking very quickly. So under impingement, the air holes, there's 2 jet plates that actually open up and close, and when it's an impingement, it closes a little bit and forces the air more direct and more air velocity onto the food product. Convection, the jet holes actually open up where it's more easy, think baking, think more gentle on the food product, where you're not trying to blast something really quickly. It's more of a slower process to bake.
Okay.
Go. Greek meatballs.
My gloves are melting.
All right, we got pita next. Here you go. And then we've got roasted broccolini. Sorry.
Are you good?
I said I wouldn't cook. And then the pilaf on bottom.
Taking out the pita.
Now the cool thing about the impingement when you do certain things like broccolini, I'm cooking really, really, really hot, and I'm not like baking it, so I'm able to get a really cool char on it, but not crushing it where it turns into mush. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I do.
You're browning, but not cooking like all the way through. So you still get a bite, and still awesome caramelization on the leaves.
Caramelization.
Yeah. Ooh. Look at that. 20 minutes. Beautiful. All right, so we did a ton of different things in an hour. We did a lot of different techniques. If it was pizza, if it was searing, if it was roasting, if it was dehydrating, roasting, braising, and just quick cook pita. Versatility, ease of use. I think this oven is incredible. Mom, what do you think?
I think it's amazing, and I wish I had one at home.
Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something today. Reach out if you have any questions and hit that like button.
Have a good night.